Hoje no Histórias do Skate, um profissional com uma grande longevidade. Ele é patrocinado pela Powell Peralta desde 1979 e pela desde 1988, onde ele criou o Cab, o tênis de maior sucesso no skate. Além de skatista, o cara é artista, músico, curte snowboard, skimboard e até motocross. Entrevistei essa lenda para o Rua por ocasião do Red Bull Skate Generation que aconteceu em Florianópolis, no Bowl do Pedro, em 2010. Com vocês, Mr. Steve Caballero, ou Cab para os íntimos.
So the question is, what's in the water here for the Brazilian skaters and why are they so good? I don't think it's the water. I think it's the heart. It's in their heart. It's the passion that they have for the sport and the excitement and, you know, what it brings to us. You know, we share the same in the U.S., you know, but it seems like the Brazilian have a lot of heart and a lot of passion for everything that they do. And for some reason, skateboarding has become part of their culture, and they've just fit right in because of how much love they have for it. Unfortunately, there was a time in my career where I didn't skate vert anymore, or skate pools, and strictly went to street skating, only because I was trying to adapt to my environment and what I had available, and mostly it was no ramps and no bowls and just street skating. So to stay in the game and to keep prolonging my career, I had to adapt and learn a different style of skateboarding, and that was street skating. But it's been rad to see vert skating come back and bowls, and I've kind of stopped skating street and dedicated my life back to, you know, learning how to skate bowls again. And when I started to do that, it felt really natural for me to do that, and I felt very comfortable because that's how I grew up. I grew up skateboarding in 1976 and 78, skating skateboard parks and skating bowls like this. So it only comes natural for me to transition back into skating bowls again. But you know, it's hard work at 46 years old. It's hard work. It's, you know, it's just skating a lot and trying to condition the body and drinking lots of water. And it's a very hot day today, so I'm sure I'm going to get very tired myself. So it's going to be a test of my endurance. Well, the secret of longevity in skateboarding, I can only speak for myself. I don't know how everybody else does it, but, you know, just taking precautions all the time and bailing a lot and not always going for it. Just, you know, knowing when the right moment to land a trick and just being healthy, you know, not smoking, not drinking, and, you know, just taking care of your body. And you know, there's a lot of things that you can do to prepare yourself to skate, you know, for a long time. And for myself, you know, I've always dabbled into other things that excite me, like motocross and snowboarding and skimboarding and art and music. So by doing all these other activities, it's taken me away from skateboarding, but also make me miss it as well. So it's good to expand your horizons and of different ways to express yourself. You know, skateboarding isn't the only way that you can express yourself. So, you know, I just live life and enjoy life to its fullest.
Let's teach them well, let's teach them wise. Make sure we teach them not to lie. Tell them all they'll need to know. Tell them now and let's not be slow.
Well, as far as the industry goes and the history of skateboarding, you know, at one point, you know, there was a very dark time in the 90s where vert skating was down and, you know, skating bowls and skating pools wasn't very cool. But now the times are changing in the year 2000 and skateboarding is as big as it's ever been. It's global and skateboard parks are coming back with the cement and it's making more overall well-rounded skateboarders and just keeping it alive, you know. I think in the 90s it was to a point where skateboarders were trying to kill themselves by segregating and trying to decide what was cool and what was not. But now it seems like skateboarding is growing because it's starting to become more like a family again. So I'm glad that those times are out and that attitude is out, and I can see just skateboarding keep growing, and you know, and for myself to be able to travel to different countries I have never traveled before. I've been thinking about going to Israel this year or maybe next year, so I'm very excited about that.
They are the future, they are the future kids. They are the future.